You know what quietly kills more marriages than anger or infidelity? It's pride. And it sneaks up on us just as confidence, but it is far from it. Today's devotional day reminds us that real love is willing to bow low to lift others higher. I'm going to read out of this devotional, Wholehearted. It's a 365-day devotional that I co-authored. So if you got a second, let's read this. Day 51 says, love is not proud. Love does not boast, it is not proud. True love humbly lifts others up rather than elevating itself. That was said by Dr. Ron, my co-author. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. Pride is a quiet thief. It slips into relationships disguised as strength, but it slowly erodes the very love that we're trying to protect. Paul reminds us that real love doesn't boast, it doesn't puff itself up, it is not focused on being right or being admired. Love, in its truest form, bows low to lift others higher. No moment captures this better than Jesus kneeling to wash his disciples' feet in John chapter 13. The Lord of all creation stooped to do what only a servant would be expected to do. Peter, shocked, tried to stop him, but Jesus insisted. Why? Because he wanted them to see what love looks like when pride is laid aside. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet, he said. In that humble act, Jesus redefined greatness, not as power, but as service. Pride keeps us from apologizing. It pushes us to talk over instead of to listen. It demands credit instead of giving thanks. In contrast, love says, let me serve you first. Let me listen longer. Let me be the one who takes the lower place. In your own marriage, ask yourself, where might pride be getting in the way? Maybe you've been too proud to admit fault, to forgive, or to recognize your spouse's contributions. What might shift if you chose humility instead? If you took the towel and knelt down in love? Jesus never asked us to do something he hasn't already done for us. He has shown the way. Now he invites us to follow, not with proud hearts, but with open hands and love. Today's faith focus says, true love lifts others up and finds strength in serving rather than being served. If you would, pray with me. Gracious Father, thank you for your perfect example of humility. Help me to lay down my pride and love others with a heart that seeks to serve rather than be served. Teach me to listen more, to speak less, and to celebrate others freely. May my life reflect the kind of love that kneels, not just speaks. In Jesus' precious name I pray. Amen. I hope and pray that that serves as the reminder that you needed to set pride aside and humbly serve. God bless.